Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I got a big Walmart bag full of baits. Here's the bag. Like I said, it is big and it is full. Got a bunch of discount stuff in that bag, so we're gonna jump right into it and show you guys what I got. First thing is first, we got some little Mr. Crappie by Strike King, sausage head, in black and pink. A lot of these crappie baits I got them for like 48 cents. That's why I picked a bunch of these crappie baits up. I think everything was like 48 cents. Even these right here, these big bite baits, silver and white, little double tail. Like I said, all this stuff was 48 cents for the crappie baits. Also picked some of these up right here too, out of the craft section. I saw these were like $1. I figured I could put some jig heads, some little baits, extra hooks in them, and just put these in my pocket when I'm creek fishing, so I won't have to carry a tackle bag with me all the time. So I thought that'd be a good idea. Like I said, I use one for jig heads, few extra baits, maybe a bobber and some worm hooks here. So yeah, I figured I'd just take them, fill them up, put them in my pocket. And then when I was in the craft section, I saw these right here. So I figured, I'm thinking about sanding these down, making me some little panfish bobbers. Because I can't never find no panfish bobbers like I want. You always get these cheap plastic ones, and then the cork ones are always too big. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to drill holes in these and use a bobber stop. I'm going to sand these up round and give them like an oval shape, and then I'm going to paint them. I'm going to paint them in my colors and then clear coat them. So stay tuned for that video, so I can show you guys what these look like. And then next we got big bite bait, little bait box, because of one little shad there. And then in the back you got like 6 to 8 bodies back there. This was 48 cents, guys. We got another sausage head by Strike King, Mr. Crappie, orange and yellow, 48 cents, guys. And these right here, we got these are Ozark Trails. It's a pad hopper, baby shad combo. I think these were like 98 cents. So I picked up a couple of these. I got a couple of those in there. And then we got some Crappie Max. This right here was in one of the little bargain bins type things for $1. A little crappie baby shad. That was in the bargain bin thing. The box is down at the bottom, guys. You know what I'm talking about. There's another big bite bait box. This one's got a chartreuse tail on it. Again, it's got like 6 or 8 bodies in the back. 48 cents, 48 cents. I know a lot of people don't like lunker hunt lures, but I do. So I got these lunker hunt versus shad. They ribbed. They got a little kind of like a bobble tail, like a little pyramid bulb tail on it. I'll take one out, show you guys real quick. And this is gonna be a long video, so I got a lot of stuff in here. I gotta fly through this stuff. So it's like a dark shad color almost with the black, real dark. But that's the tail I'm talking about. It's like a little diamond shape type tail. Yeah, that's gonna be good on the back of a chatterbait. I crappie fish a lot, guys. I panfish, crappie fish, creek fish a lot in small creeks and farm ponds. But I do travel. I do go to like Georgia and stuff a lot. I try to go twice a year, maybe fish a tournament and just go to Clarksville Lake and fish a bunch of stuff down there and catch big bass. So I do have some bass baits. I use a lot of topwater baits when I go to Georgia because you catch like anywhere from 8 to 13 pounders in Georgia when you're using that top water. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Lake Fort lures, little Cinco, a segmented worm. I'll show you guys this right here too. It's kind of like a red and gold, but it's segmented. If you can see that, you got a little spot where you put your hook at and whack it with it. And again, guys, Lake Fort lures, man, I'm telling you, they are heavily scented with garlic. I don't, real strong garlic smell. Which is a good thing. I catch a lot of bass on garlic seed because back in the day I used to use baits called chomper lures out by it's called chomper, and they made a lot of lizards and like creature baits, and I caught a lot of big fish on those things. So garlic scent does work. Here's another bargain bin thing. Yum, little small crawdads, and like a natural color. I got those for $1. Another, I got some Zoom, finesse June bug. This was in the bargain bin for $1. Like I said, guys, I just went in there and bought a bunch of cheap stuff. Got this right here. I think these were like 98 cents. No, I'll take that back, guys. I think these right here was $1.99. For those right there, little small tight worm. I thought that was pretty cool. I like to throw real small. The smaller the lures, the better. I like to find tiny little stuff like this right here. This is the Love Bug by VMC. Yeah, I like to throw little tiny stuff. Then I got some like Berkeley Power stuff. These are like little Berkeley Power. They like little crawdads. By Berkeley Power Bait in orange and yellow. It said original price $7, but I think I got them on sale for like $4. So I see Berkeley stuff on sale. I always pick that up too because that's some high dollar stuff. And then we got some more Mr. Crappie, like a little minnow tadpole. Kind of looks like a tadpole. Maybe I'll take one out and show you guys real quick what it look like. It's like a little double tail type deal, but kind of like it got a little tadpole tail on it. You know what I'm talking about? With a little eye. So that was pretty cool. I ain't never seen those before, so I figured I'd pick some of those up, give them a try. Yeah, anything. I like weird baits, small baits. The smaller the better. I throw it on like 4 to 2 pound test line on the ultralight. Some more Lake Fort lure, guys. Black and red, little shad. Now I did pick it. Here we go. I picked up some Guggen baits, guys. These are the 4-inch Dude Tube. I did not know they made 2 baits in Guggen Squire for Guggen baits. Original price was $6.99. I think I got them for like $2.99. So Guggen baits too, guys. Guggen baits on sale. Yeah, here we go. Here's some more Guggen baits. The Crappie series. It said $4.99. I got them for $2.99. Here's some more of these Love Bugs. $1.99. It says $3.49. I got it for $1.99. Here's some of these dollar baits again in the bargain bins in the boxes. Some cream Cincos and just a dark blue with some flake in it. Can never go wrong with Cincos. And I got a bunch of small baits. You know what I'm talking about? The Bobby Garland little 48-cent packs. Some Yum little dollar bargain bin stuff. Some more Yum bargain bin stuff. Some more Love Bugs for $1.99. Some more Mr. Crappie sausage heads, 48 cent. 48 cent purple and silver big bite baits. Got some H2O little minnows right there. I think this was $1.99, I believe. And then I got some, never go wrong with the old cream sassy shad. I picked up some of them. Some more big bite baits, purple chartreuse. Another pack of Lake Fork lures again, guys. The segmented Cincos. Some more crappie baits by Crappie Max. Another cream bait. Here we go. This is a baby brush hog and watermelon red. You guys can see that baby brush hog. And we got some Berkeley power bait minnows. Like I said, Berkeley power bait on sale, guys. You know, they run about $7, $8 a pack. Then we got some little Yum, little trap worms by Yum. Little $1 discount bin. We got some Gary Yamamoto baits. This was in a $1 bin. I can't believe I found these. So Yamamoto again, guys, $7, $8 pack for $1. Can't beat that. These are like little Ned rig worms and purple and like a little silver or gray in there. Some Z-Man smoke shad. Little flukes. $1 again, guys. I got another pack of the Lunker Hunt things. This is a green pumpkin. Same thing, just different color. Then I got some Ozark Trail. Just plain white crawl chunks, guys. I like to use white chunks on my jigs because when I was in Kentucky, Cumberland River, it was. I remember it was real muddy. It was raining and sleeting for like 2-3 days, and I was there for like 2 weeks. It was hard to catch a bunch of fish, and then we come up on these brush piles, and I put on a white jig with just a white chunk, and I caught a 7-pound, 4-ounce bass out of a brush pile, and it was freaking awesome, guys. I got pictures of it. I post on my Facebook page and on my community page, so you guys can take a look at that. But I got some old Cabela's sassy shad type baits. This was in the $1 bin box at the bottom. And here's another one of those Ozark Trail little crappie panfish kits. I think they were 98 cents. And that's it, guys. That's it. That's all we got. I got a couple of little. I bought some little Ziploc bags and stuff in there. That's about what. That's what's left in that bag. Some Ziploc bags. But yeah, that's all for the baits, guys, and stuff I'm gonna use. I think I got a good deal. I got a bunch of stuff on clearance and on sale. So if you guys like this type of video, give me a comment, like and subscribe. And you guys watching Safe Fishing Outdoors. Keep on ripping lips.